everyone. At this time, please join me in a moment of silence to remember one of the famed announcers for The Price is Right, Roddy. Thank you very much. And now it's time for a special retro edition of The Price is Right Pricing Game Recap. This was requested by NeilRocks87 as he has asked me to do this recap for his birthday this year. This is the episode that aired back on October 20th, 2003, Roddy's final show as announcer. Here were the pricing games that were played on this day in Price is Right history. Lucky 7, It's in the Bag, Easy as 1, 2, 3, Squeeze Play, 5 Price Tags, and Poker Game. The first contestant up on stage was Yvonne from Staten Island, New York. She played Lucky 7 for a Ford Explorer XLS that had the beautiful Brandy Sherwood in the driver's seat. Now, the first number in the price of the Ford Explorer was 2. Now, for the second number, Yvonne believed it was 5. The actual second number was 7. Cost her 2 of her 7 $1 bills. For the third number, she went with 5 again. The actual third number was 6. Cost her $1. She now had $4 left. For the fourth number, she believed it was 4. And the actual fourth number was an 8. And it cost her $4. And she was broke. Oh, too bad. We never found out what the last number in the price of that Ford Explorer was, and Yvonne said that her family and friends wanted her to bring it home, the Ford Explorer, but it didn't happen. Alright, Michael, no, it wasn't me, who is a staff sergeant of the United States Army for 6 years, played It's in the Bag for a chance to win up to $16,000 in cash. Here were the 6 grocery products: West Bray Natural Organic Salad Beans, Brute Cologne, or Splash-On Lotion as Rod put it, iVillage.com Everyday Essentials Vitamins, Smucker's Blackberry Jam, Maximum Strength Sensodyne Toothpaste, and Bayer 81 milligram Mint Chewable Aspirin. For the $1,000 bag, marked 99 cents, Michael chose the beans, placed by the cool Claudia Jordan. For the $2,000 bag, marked $10.99, Michael chose the vitamins, placed by NeilRocks87's favorite model, the ravishing Rachel Reynolds. For the $4,000 bag, marked $3.35, Michael chose the toothpaste, placed by Claudia. For the $8,000 bag, marked $6.49, Michael chose the cologne, the Brute, placed by Claudia. And for the $16,000 bag, marked $4.79, Michael chose the aspirin, and that was placed by Rachel. And the grocery product that was left out was the jam. Now, for $1,000, were those beans 99 cents? Yes, they were. Michael had $1,000. he decided to go on for $2,000, believing the vitamins were $10.99. For $2,000, were those vitamins $10.99? Yes, they were. Michael just doubled his money. He now has $2,000. Michael decided to go on for $4,000. Now, there were some female members in the audience saying, no, 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 believing Michael was wrong on the toothpaste being $3.35. Well, when Bob pressed the button to reveal what was inside the $3.35 bag for $4,000, it turned out to be the jam. And Michael lost the $2,000. He did have the $8,000 bag right for $6.49. That did have the Brute Cologne. And the $16,000 bag for $4.79 had the toothpaste, not the aspirin. Aubrey, no, not the one that we know on YouTube, played Easy as 1, 2, 3 for an American Atelier at Home 52-piece dinnerware ensemble, including service for 8 plus accessories, modeled by Rachel. A Whirlpool Gold self-cleaning super capacity electric range, modeled by Claudia. And a C&J Customs Furniture 2-piece antique hickory drop front secretary desk, modeled by Brandy. Now, Aubrey placed block number 1 on the range, believing that was the least expensive prize. He placed block number 2 on the dinnerware, believing that was the second least expensive prize. And he placed block number 3 on the secretary desk, believing that was the most expensive prize. Now, some of the audience didn't like Aubrey's choice. Well, let's see if this led to a win or not. First, Claudia revealed the price of the electric range, and it was $1,109. Bob said that he would make a side bet that the price of the dinnerware is less than the price of the range. Some member of the audience didn't think so, and that kind of led Bob to change his mind. But he stuck with his guns. Now, what was the price of the dinnerware? When Rachel revealed the price, it was $625. Bob responded by saying, nah, 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 nah. Bob knows best. The secretary desk was $2,280, so that was indeed the most expensive prize. But Aubrey should have placed block number 1 on the dinnerware and then block number 2 on the range. Okay, Carolyn from Arkansas. This was a contestant who bid $6,500 on a motor scooter earlier in the show, and Bob was questioning Carolyn on, has she ever bought a motor scooter? Has she, ever driven a motor scooter? Has she ever seen a motor scooter? Boy, he sure loved to have fun with Carolyn, I'll tell you that. Well, she played squeeze play for a Beachcomber Hot Tubs 150 spa, modeled by Claudia and Rachel in lovely swimwear. 3 was the first number, 5 was the last number. The middle numbers were 9, 3, and 9. Carolyn chose to get rid of the 3, so the price squeezed together to $3,995. And when Bob revealed the actual retail price of the hot tub. It was $3,995. Carolyn is a winner, and she became the first winner of the day. Excellent win. Okay, Patricia, who was holding a good luck charm in the form of a teddy bear, played 5 price tags for a Buick Century Custom Sedan, modeled by Claudia. And the 5 price tags that were brought out by Rachel were $25,200, $23,595, $21,720, $22,962, and $24,631. Now, for the true or false portion of the game, first Brandy brought out an enamel on steel 2-quart tea kettle. Priced at $70, Patricia believed that price was false. And it was false. It was $50. So she won 1 pick of the 5 price tags. Next, Claudia brought out an interactive talking globe. Priced at $100, Patricia believed that price was true. And it was false. It was $140. I thought she'd get that one right. Next, Brandy brought out an easy-to-use hair straightener. Priced at $25, Patricia believed that price was true. And it was false. It was $18. And finally, Claudia brought out a Wet-Tune CD player radio. Priced at $120, Patricia believed that price was false. And it was true. So Patricia only had 1 pick of the 5 price tags. For her one and only selection, Patricia chose $24,631. And when Bob revealed what was behind that price tag, it was the word no. And after Bob telling Patricia to think positively, she didn't get the job done. Too bad. Was it behind $22,962? Nope. Was it behind $21,720? That's where the word win was. Actual retail price, $21,720. But Patricia did win that tea kettle at $50, and that is a consolation win. Eric played poker game for a Scott Chow Violin's handcrafted violin, an Ashley Company 5-piece contemporary dining set, both were modeled by Claudia, the violin and the dining set, a Von Bassett 18th Century Collection entertainment armoire, and a Black Forest musical cuckoo clock. Both the armoire and the cuckoo clock were modeled by Rachel. Brandy brought out the prices of the 4 prizes. Object is to make a better hand for the player than for the house. 9s are high, 0s are low. Eric first chose the dining set, and the price of that was $599. Great start. Next, Eric chose the armoire. Hopefully he could find some 9s in that price. Price of the armoire was $599. So Eric gets 4 9s and a 5. So Eric could take that hand and pass it down to the house or keep it for himself. Eric decided to keep with his hand, and quite honestly, I don't blame him. But Bob was like, "Are you sure you want to?" Eric definitely made a right choice in my mind. So let's see what the prices of the violin and the cuckoo clock were, shall we? Price of the violin, $820. Price of the cuckoo clock, $595. And Bob said it best. The house had no chance of winning. Eric wins all 4 prizes, totaling $2,613. So we had 2 pricing games won back on this day. They were in squeeze play and poker games. And we also gave away a tea kettle and 5 prize tags. The MVPs of the Price is Right are Carolyn and Eric for their pricing game wins. Contestant recognition goes to Patricia for the tea kettle 1 and 5 prize tags. But she also won her showcase. In the showcases, Patricia was the top winner. The runner-up was Aubrey. Showcase number 1 involves the models taking steps on losing things, on how not to lose things. First, we had an Audio Box Communications Corp cell phone modeled by Claudia, a Dell desktop computer that has a Pentium 4 processor, 17-inch monitor, 6GB hard drive, and color printer modeled by Brandy, and a Chrysler PT Cruiser Limited modeled by Rachel. Patricia chose to bid on that showcase. She bid $21,001. In Aubrey's showcase, it contained a Hooker Furniture Regis Store Collection bedroom set, a custom-designed slender bedding ensemble, Englander Sleep Products Lady Englander mattress, a 55-inch HD-compatible television with HD receiver, all of it modeled by Claudia, and a trip to Buenos Aires, Argentina, for a 6-night stay in a suite at the Design Suites and Towers, modeled by Brandy and Rachel. Aubrey bid $14,000. Now to the actual retail prices. Over to Patricia first. She bid $21,001. Actual retail price, $25,817, a difference of $4,816. Now over to Aubrey. He bid $14,000 on his showcase, and the actual retail price was $19,650, a difference of $5,650. Patricia is the showcase MVP. Patricia won herself a grand total of $27,562 in prizes. That good luck charm did come in handy in the end. Promotional consideration for this retro edition of the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap is provided by the Packers Pro Shop. You know, Rock 87's favorite NFL football team is the Green Bay Packers, so this sponsor is especially for him. Packers Pro Shop, get it with the Pro Shop. So, this was a special birthday request that was asked by Neil Rock 87 for me to do. I'm sure he enjoyed watching this recap, and I look forward on doing another retro recap in the near future. Also, of course, recent pricing game recaps as well. So that's going to do it for me. Happy birthday to Neil Rock 87. And until next time, this is Mr. Morgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.